Hello and welcome to Smith Travels. Today I'm going to tell you about Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia. There are many things to do in Kuala Lumpur. I'm going to talk about a few of my favorite. The first would be the most famous icon of Kuala Lumpur, and that is the Petronas Towers. These are twin towers that were featured in several movies. These are also known as the Petronas Towers, and were the tallest buildings between 1998 and 2004, the tallest buildings in the world. These buildings are the landmark of Kuala Lumpur and really an iconic image that once you see, you will recognize as Kuala Lumpur. In addition to the Petronas Towers, there are also other tall buildings, the tallest of which to view the city from is actually not really a building. It's called the Kuala Lumpur Tower. And this is actually a communications tower, and you can take an elevator to the top, which is about 1,100 feet from the ground, or 335 meters. Once you get to the top of the Kuala Lumpur Tower, you will see 360-degree views of the city. You will be able to see the Petronas Towers, and you will actually be able to see most of the city all the way around. Next up is the Chocolate Boutique and Chocolate Galleries in Kuala Lumpur. These galleries have some amazing chocolate. Next on the list are the cottage industries of Malaysia in Kuala Lumpur, and in particular the hand-painted silk industry. There are many places where you can go and watch them hand paint silk. Next on the list is the National Museum of Malaysia. This site contains natural history of Malaysia as well as the culture of Malaysia, and gives you a really good picture into the history and the people of Malaysia. The Royal Museum is a very beautiful building. This is originally where the King of Malaysia lived, and it stands on a 13-acre site on the hills overlooking Kuala Lumpur, the main city, and you can see the Petronas Twin Towers off in the distance. It has quite a nice view. Next is the National Monument of Malaysia. This is a war memorial and contains several buildings, very beautiful buildings, as well as a very beautiful water fountain and many statues and monuments as well. This is a very beautiful place to visit. Okay, so that's just a little bit about Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia. I hope you enjoyed this video.